Welcome to the Byte Sized Security Podcast, your source for practical online security advice. Join me, my guests, and sometimes my trained AI voice, as I explore ways to protect your digital footprint against the growing cyber threats. From mastering better passwords to understanding encryption and VPNs, the Byte Sized Security Podcast breaks complex topics into clear guidance. It's time to take control of your online presence. You're listening to the Byte Sized Security Podcast, unlocking solutions for your digital life. Let's get to it. Welcome to another edition of Byte Sized Security, the bite-sized cybersecurity podcast served up by me, your host, Marc David. Phishing remains one of the top threats to our online safety. Today I speak with security expert Ethan Winnobego about how to recognize and avoid phishing attempts aimed at stealing your personal information. Stay tuned to learn easy tips that can prevent you from getting hooked by a phishing scam. Thanks for joining me, Ethan. It's Winnobego, right?
Happy to be here. Yes, you are correct. Winnobego. It's Irish.
First off, can you explain what exactly phishing is and why it's such a major security risk?
Sure. Phishing is a type of social engineering cyber attack where criminals try to trick users into handing over sensitive information or clicking on malicious links by disguising themselves as trustworthy sources. They create fake websites, emails, texts, and more designed to look like they're from banks, company, or contacts you know. But once you input your login credentials or click their links, they can steal your financial and personal information or infect your device.
So simple human error can lead to major consequences. What are some common phishing techniques people need to watch out for?
Classic phishing emails are ones pretending to be account alerts asking you to log back in. Links in emails and texts bringing you to fake login pages are also popular. Pop-up warnings about device infections that include a phone number to call can be phishing. And then there are more personalized spear phishing attempts targeting you specifically with info scammers have gathered on you.
Yikes, they sure get creative, don't they? What are some ways people can spot potential phishing attempts?
The number one red flag is any unsolicited email, text, or call asking you to urgently verify or re-enter your personal information. Things like wrong domain names in emails, spelling errors, threatening language demanding you act, or odd links should raise suspicion. Your bank won't email asking for your password out of the blue. Also be wary of offers that look too good to be true.
Great tips. If someone suspects a phishing attempt, what should they do?
Don't click any links or call phone numbers provided. Check the sender's domain or email closely to confirm it's your real bank or company contacting you. Call the published customer service number to verify any urgent notices. Report the phishing attempt to the appropriate institutions. And contact your bank if you shared financial information just to be safe. The key is avoiding quick reactions until you can confirm an alert is legitimate.
What security measures can people take to protect themselves from getting phished in the first place?
Using unique complex passwords for every account limits criminals accessing multiple sites if one password is stolen. Enabling multi-factor authentication provides extra login protection. Installing anti-phishing browser extensions can detect fake pages. Keeping software updated blocks exploitation. Education about the signs of phishing goes a long way too. And backing up your data provides recovery ability if an attack still occurs.
With phishing so rampant, can companies really help address this?
Absolutely. Implementing security awareness training helps educate employees who are common targets. Advanced email filtering before messages reach inboxes detects many phishing lures. Monitoring activity helps flag when credentials or data are being accessed unusually. And offering services like MFA and login alerts empowers people to protect themselves. Defense against phishing takes both individual vigilance and proactive security from institutions.
Excellent overview on how phishing works and how we can avoid getting hooked by these scams. Any final advice?
Slow down and use common sense when faced with urgent security notices. And don't let fear push you into hasty reactions. That's exactly what phishers want. If something seems questionable, take the time to verify through known trusted channels before providing info or clicking. A little caution goes a long way in thwarting phishing.
Wise words. Thank you, Ethan, for your tips on spotting and stopping phishing attacks.
Happy I could help shed some light on this threat.
We covered a lot of ground on how to recognize and respond to phishing attempts aimed at deceiving you. Stay vigilant for red flags and verify legitimacy before acting. For recaps and more security lessons, head to our site bytesizedsecurity.show. We'll see you next episode. Until then, watch out for the fish. Thanks for listening to another episode of Byte Sized Security, the quick-hitting podcast serving bite-sized tips to boost your online safety. We covered a lot of ground today and easy-to-digest nuggets of practical cybersecurity advice. If you want to learn more ways to protect your data and identity online, be sure to subscribe for future episodes. We'll continue breaking down complex security topics into straightforward guidance anyone can apply. Visit our website, bytesizedsecurity.show, for recaps and show notes from all of our podcasts. We hope these bite-sized cyber lessons have given you new tools in your digital security toolbox. This is your host signing off until next time. Stay safe in the digital world. You've been listening to Byte Sized Security.